You saw the title. I need some space. Shelf space. It's crazy to think that I announced JOYRIDE in February, and it's October. It's been 8 months. But simultaneously, I cannot imagine a world where JOYRIDE does not exist. It's been a whirlwind. We got into Target. JOYRIDE Day was a movie. We almost became the #1 selling candy in Target for a day. And most recently, I announced that our goal is eventually to become the #1 selling candy in Target for a full month. A little thing I like to call the climb. Yeah. Basically just climbing to the #1 spot. That's been going really well. Our last update was that we were the #5 selling candy in Target. And that's just unbelievable because for one, we are not in all the Targets like all the other brands on the list are. The other candy brands have more shelf space. They've been around forever. So it's actually an honor to be on this list, even for a month. But we're still going for #1. I wanted to talk to you guys about the climb because we're entering phase 3. Phase 1 was JOYRIDE Day. Phase 2 was nationwide. But phase 3 is the expansion. I did a photo shoot trying to look like an astronaut and everything, so I worked hard on it. I'm going to show you guys what I made. JOYRIDE's next mission. So what is the expansion? I'm glad you asked. Well, JOYRIDE became a top 5 selling candy in Target, but selling more candy than the top 4 brands will be nearly impossible. Why? This is a real mock-up that represents how much shelf space Nerds has versus JOYRIDE. We are outnumbered. So phase 3 of the climb is called the expansion. Expanding on the shelf, expanding into more parts of Target. Supporting JOYRIDE, I love this. I love this picture. It looks so cool. It turned out so good. It's like a Target in space. Supporting JOYRIDE at Target is always worth the trip because, you get it, worth the trip? I'm literally on the moon. I'm on the moon and it's worth the trip. If we become #1, our dream is that the candy giants will notice and join us in using no fake colors, no junk ingredients, and less sugar. So join the climb. We're in phase 3. We're taking this baby to the moon. And that's pretty much all the Photoshop stuff I made. I just wanted to say it verbally too because it makes it feel more real to me. I'm having so much fun. The fact that I can just go to Target and find my own candy is insane. In fact, I'm going to go to Target right now. I'm not going to be wearing these glasses inside, don't worry. It's just a really bright day, so pretty much that's why I'm wearing them. This right here is a Target in Austin that previously did not carry JOYRIDE, but since we did so well, Target put us in more stores throughout America, and now they have it. So let's go inside, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I love putting epic music in, honestly, very mundane situations. Target. Alright. Ooh, spooky. His name's Lewis. That's cool. Here we are. So before in Target, we were right there in that section on the bottom shelf. It looked like this. We had a beautiful display. Yes, it was on the bottom shelf, but it was ours, and it was awesome. You guys crushed it. You supported us so much that Target actually gave us the opportunity to sit with the big boys, okay? Now we're in the regular candy section. Do you see us? Do you see JOYRIDE? Boom, it's right here. Look at it. We're sold out of blue raspberry sour strips right now. This is what it would look like with them there. For reference, you guys know how tall I am. I'm not going to say it on camera out loud ever again, but this is me standing next to JOYRIDE. Almost eye level. So it might not look like much, but this actually just means so much to me that we're in the real candy section. Like I said, the idea of the expansion is that we get more shelf space. I just met some guys that are kind of helping spread the word.
The expansion! Hey, go purchase this right now, right now. You gotta get this right now. Right now. Limited edition, go right now. Right now.
Yep. First of all, look how much shelf space Skittles has, and then Nerds. I mean, there's like 20 bags of candy on the shelf, and then there's us. And that's in every single Target in America. So as you can guess, it's gonna be very difficult to beat that. Because even if we sell every single bag of JOYRIDE on the shelf every week, that's still not enough to beat some of these candy brands ahead of us. So what could possibly happen if we keep doing well? For one, we can get multiple of the same candy on the shelf. For example, Twizzlers has 2 of the same candy here. We could also get more flavors like our green apple or strawberry sour strips. If we keep up the momentum that we've had and stay in the top 5 selling candies, the candy shelf could go from looking like this to looking like this. More flavors of JOYRIDE, multiple facings for the same flavor. I mean, look at Nerds Gummy Clusters. They have so many of the same candy all over the shelf. And if you think that's all they have, just wait. Go to a different aisle. Boom, there's more. This is literally the cereal and coffee aisle, and somehow there's Nerd Gummy Clusters here. But in terms of the expansion, it's very possible that we could get one of these shelves and Target could award that to us. So this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. Imagine this thing absolutely packed with JOYRIDE. I wonder if anyone's gonna buy these right now. candy. Life is crazy. Haul complete. Candy. I got Joyride. I ate the pink lemonade sour strips in the car. Cherry berry rope. That was a really fun trip to Target. If you've watched this long, it means you probably care about Joyride or me in some capacity. So thank you so much for that. And if you do, please go follow Joyride Tweets on Instagram. I'm really trying to pass Sour Patch Kids in followers. They have a lot of followers, but they're like the most followed candy brand, and their content on Instagram is really edgy and cool, and yeah, I just really respect it. So let's try to pass them. All that being said, go to Target, get your Joyride, join the climb. Let's get more shelf space so we can become #1. Bye, Secret Channel.